It's the man can't lose. The message for balls will never sell out clear. And that part will now hear. It's the message for balls will never sell out clear. The network, the truth, the one to choose. KTVB and all the rest. They'll give you the sad, cold, uninformed blues.
Well, I have to completely redo the recording because I just gave a very heartfelt message just now. And it turned out I didn't have the microphone turned up. It's been a very tough technical road lately, and I haven't done a lot of videos lately. I'm going to do a lot more. I plan on getting the channel up and running, and before I try to make it get traction, myself and a few friends of mine are working on some pretty cool stuff for the Man Cave News Network. But this is not about that. This is about my wife. My wife's birthday is tomorrow, and I just want to use this video strictly for the recognition of Jeanette, my amazing wife, who has weathered this incredible journey with me since we got married. I had to have an operation that caused me to lose my job. Suddenly we had half the income after we just purchased a new big house in Caldwell. As I was recovering from that not too long ago, of course, I fell and I busted my arm. So Jeanette's basically had to take care of everything and work extremely hard at her job. She's a lead in a accounting department in a company that seems to be sort of wayward, and half of her department left. So she's had to be involved in hiring new people to come in, and they really didn't give enough new positions to hire for. High amount of stress while taking care of a husband that at times she literally had to dress me. She literally had to put compression socks on for me. This is on top of taking care of the dogs, bringing in the income, going to work every day, helping to take care of the house, the shopping. I am just simply floored at what an amazing, loving, incredible wife she is. And while she is beautiful and has an absolutely stunning smile and laugh, I'm telling you what, that stuff is skin deep, because if you're a Christian and you're single, I'm going to tell you now, you'd better look for these core qualities. Because I'm telling you what, man, when it comes to weathering the storm, I can't think of any woman who would not have turned tail and ran since marrying me. And yet she constantly reminds me of how much she appreciates me as a husband, and I don't feel like I've delivered, to be honest with you. But she is amazing. So I'm making this video mostly just to commemorate and honor my wife. Jeanette Frazier is turning 55 tomorrow, and I am the most blessed man in the world to have her as a wife. And if you're a Christian, and I'm really speaking anymore mostly to just Christians or people who are actually seeking Christ, I believe the window of opportunity is starting to close. But to you single folks out there, don't give up hope. I just turned 60 in February, and I found the love of my life, and it was worth it. I wish I had been seeking the right qualities and prayerfully seeking out my mate for life in a godly way a long time ago. But I don't have any regrets, because right now, whether we have this house that is a mess right now, we have so many things that we can't do. We can't keep up on. We're so far behind. We've been hit in every possible way, financially, physically. But tomorrow's going to be a day where we're just not even going to worry about anything. We're just going to celebrate. And I'm going to celebrate personally. Probably my favorite holiday has always been like Christmas, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Love those holidays. But I have to say my number one most thankful Thanksgiving holiday of all is probably the day that my wife was born, because nobody benefited from it. Nobody benefited from it quite like I have. It's been amazing, and I hope to get back to good health so that I can I can try to be the husband to her that comes even close to being the amazing, loving, caring wife and partner that Jeanette has been to me. And I'm just happy that I actually have the microphone turned on this time and I'm recording. So happy birthday to my wife, Jeanette. And if you know her, let her know how special she is and let her know why on this day, which is, this is the night before. So tomorrow, Sunday, August the 25th, Jeanette turns 55 years old. And I am going to make sure that every last minute of my life here on this earth is spent with nobody but her. I'm a very blessed man. She's simply amazing. So God bless everybody. I'm going to be doing more videos. I've been out of it for a while because of my broken arm and all that, but some friends and we're working on the channel and everything to get some stuff going. There's a lot of information I want to get out, particularly about the election as it concerns Idaho. There's some things that you definitely need to be aware of. But like I said, for now, this video, this is about my lovely wife, and happy birthday, Jeanette. I love you with all of my heart. I truly do. Everybody have a good night.
Thank you, Sandy. So Donald, it's important for a husband to learn something about receiving his wife by observing the manner in which God created Eve. God did not use a bone from Adam's foot to suggest that he should lord it over the wife, nor did he take a bone from his head to suggest that Eve should lord it over the husband. In choosing to use Adam's rib, it suggests that Eve was created to share life at Adam's side, close to his heart. Don, will you repeat these wedding vows after me? I, Donald, do solemnly agree.
I, Donald, do solemnly agree
before God and these witnesses to take you, Jeanette, to be my lawful wedded wife, to love and respect, to honor and cherish, in health and in sickness, in prosperity and adversity, and leaving all others, to keep myself only to you, so long as we both shall live. Jeanette, a wife, learned something important about her role in marriage and how to receive her husband by observing the details of creation. It's suggested that God intends you to be a gift and a blessing to your husband, to walk beside him in oneness and in honor, to be close to him and to be a protector of his heart. Jeanette, will you repeat these wedding vows after me? I, Jeanette, do solemnly agree before God and these witnesses to take you, Donald, to be my lawful wedded husband, to love and respect, to live with you in all tenderness and faith, in health and sickness, in prosperity and adversity, and leaving all others, to keep myself only to you, so long as we both shall live. Thank you for those scriptures today. Don, do you have a ring? Don, as you take your ring and place it on Jeanette's finger, would you repeat these words to her? With this ring I thee wed. In the name of the Father and Son and Holy Spirit. And Holy Spirit. Jeanette, do you have a ring? As you place your ring on Donald's finger, repeat these words, please. With this ring I thee wed. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. So Donald and Jeanette, You've made your vows and your promises to each other. You've given and received rings as a symbol of your love and devotion to each other. So by the power vested in me, but as a minister of the gospel, and by the state of Idaho, I declare you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Here come flowers. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Donald Frazier. The reception today is going to be right through this side door, so you can go through there and we'll have the food and the celebration. Perfect.